Say hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing okay. Chat, I'm going into it, and I actually have an idea of what song I'm writing this time. I actually know. I actually know things. I know stuff. Hello Map, hello Spork. I hope that you are both well as anybody else who might possibly perchance be listening in. We're gonna go straight to the Mac screen. And of course it's not going to work, because why would it ever work the first try? Why would that be the thing that happens? Hello Spork, how are you today? I hope that you are well. Oh, hey! It worked the second try. Lovely. Hi. Every time you say that, what's her name? Yelena? I imagine Yelena from the newer Marvel movies. I haven't seen any of the newer Marvel movies. I've just seen clips. Leave me, but I have things to do. Well, I am the perfect person to have on in the background while you do that. All right, we're turning off the background music and we're getting right into it. Nope, that's the key for A City Doesn't Sleep. I made a discovery that this song that I want to write is... Okay. It's very similar in structure to A City Doesn't Sleep. Which I'm not opposed to, because A City Doesn't Sleep is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I'm trying to do 100% Titanfall now, but I can't connect to Respawn servers. Respawn servers? What is a Respawn server? What does that do? That seems like a scary thing to not be able to reconnect to. Reconnect. Touch portal. There we go. Okay. What is this at? Wow. Very close to the actual tempo that I wanted. Let me try slowing it down to 110. Okay. Like the people who made Titanfall are called Respawn? Cool. That's a pretty neat naming convention. This hot cocoa is cold. I probably just took too long to drink it. Okay. Alright. We're going to make the chorus first. D minor. Okay, cool. 4. Then there's 2 achievements locked behind multiplayer, which is just bad design for people who want perfect games on Steam like myself. I agree wholeheartedly. When I make a game, I'll do my best to make it. Well, I don't really intend on making any multiplayer games really, unless it's like co-op or local co-op or couch co-op or something like that. Hi. Hello. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. Okay. We're gonna da 2 3 4 da 2 3 4. So that's 4 measures. So it's probably 8 measures of it, and I'm probably gonna end up cloning that to make 16 measures, which is fine by me. A-okay by my book, by my standards, by my requirements, by my requisitions, by my rules, by my guidelines, by my code, by my... I'm out of words. We'll keep the tempo thing. I don't think I've ever used a marker or an arrangement, which probably just means that I'm using this wrong, but that's okay. We'll stick with tempo and chords for now. I just lurk now. Sounds good. Have a good lurk. Alright, so we're gonna go boom. No, we're gonna go boom. Why do you spawn so short? Me talking to my little sister. Don't let her hear me say that. She will beat me up. No, that's right. Da da da. One, two, three, four. Whoops, no, hold on. Ah, okay. Whoa. Okay, then we're gonna copy paste that over so that we can have that rhythm. I ain't got rhythm! Chat, what was your guys' favorite Phineas and Ferb song? And also, why do all of them sound so good? They did not need to go that hard for a children's show, but they did, and I appreciate them for it. Okay. Okay. What do the verses of this song sound like again? I have a bunch of different videos that I recorded on my last drive to Minnesota. Oh, this is even slower. Okay. Got it. Chorus doesn't come until later, so we're going to move that to the side for now. We're going to move you over here. You chill out over there. Actually, wait. Hold on a second. You come back over here because I'm using a lot of the same chords again. Okay. Okay. Whoops. It's fine. Everything is fine. Interesting. Okay, so I was right. It is this. Okay. That title. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Hey, listen, man. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm a writer. I gotta know what I'm talking about here. You didn't have to be so truthful. No, but I was. That doesn't work. That works. That works a lot. That works very well. If we are only stardust. Oh, this is in the same key as that. Baby. 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 I'm making a song that's accidentally in the same key as Stardust. I'm making a song that's accidentally in the same key as Stardust. Yeah? Yeah. I just thought you want to know. I love you.
I love you.
It works? Ah, fantastic. I'm glad to hear it, Map. Good, good, good. Get those achievements. 100% the game. You got this. Also, I don't know what cruise ship you're talking about, Lilith. I'm being 100%. I'm being dead serious. This is not a bit. I'm not entirely certain what you're talking about. If there is history that I need to learn, by all means, teach me. Teach me your ways. Teach me the ways of the primordial. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make that a 4-bar thing. I'm determined to make this one without Wesley's help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Not because he's done anything to wrong me, but because I want to make sure that I can still produce stuff without his assistance. I'm sure I probably can, but you know, it would be nice to know. Okay, we've got a verse, we've got a bridge, we've got a chorus, and then we might do verse, bridge, and chorus again. This might be a very short song. To be fair, Oftentimes my songs are a bit on the shorter side. Beats in time. How long is this song over? It's only a minute and a half long. Yeesh. Yeesh. Actually, I gotta get rid of that. Come on, NDI. I know you can do it. Is my metronome sound messing with NDI? No. Well, possibly a little. How do I change my metronome sound? Can I change my metronome sound? Is that a thing I can do? Settings. Audio? Would it be under audio? Recording? No. View? No. Okay, well. C'est la vie. Okay, still need beats in time. Okay, B flat. Got it. Hey, Mallory, welcome in. How is Hades? You were playing Hades, right? Did I get that right? Did I actually get it right this time? I hope I actually got it right this time. Yes, I was. Fantastic. How are you liking the game? So with Hollow Knight moved into Hades. Heck yeah. Dun. Okay. All right. Cool. We're gonna put in a count in. I might just make this a short song. Hades like top 5 games I've ever played so far. Good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I love that game. Absolutely adore that game. Okay. We got a verse, a bridge, and a chorus. Let me listen to these voice recordings again. I think that's just the chorus. That's the first verse. Oh! Was that the vision I was going for? Okay, alright. Alright, okay, alright. Hold on a second. That's too simplified. Hey, alright, insert message here. Heck yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the Labyrinth. Glad to have you here. Would that work? No. Like a new actual knife or a new like specialized like cleaning knife or putty knife or something like that? Because if it's a new, well, okay, what kind of dirty are we talking about? Also, if it's like rusty, then sure. But if it's dirty, you just need to like clean the knife. Keep your blades clean. Treat them with respect. They're weapons. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we've got ourselves a verse, a chorus, a bridge. We're also gonna make this organs just preemptively, just because we can. What if I try to use as many organs as I possibly can? Ha! Interesting. Any day now, India. Come on, you can do this. Come on, NDI. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, NDI. I believe in your abilities. What organ did I like here? Was it Grand Organ? I'm just gonna mess with this thing. Oh! That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, alright. Let's save what we've got so far. We're gonna have... I'm gonna build the song. I might not be calling upon Wesley's guitar skills, but I am gonna take a little bit of inspiration from how he builds songs. And I'm gonna see if I can have, like, a melodic line going under... the thing. That doesn't make any sense, but it will. Is there a way that I can automate that? Because I want this to be slow right now. I always want it to either be moving slow or fast, but then reaching it up. I'll bet there is a way for me to do that. I'm just gonna do it the easy way when that time comes. We're gonna have 3 organ stacks. The first is gonna be chords, power chords. The second is going to be rhythm, and the third is going to be effects. Why effects? You'll see in a second. Didn't even mean to do that one. Okay, this one I want to see what it sounds like with the hard rock organ. We've made food. What did you miss? You missed the organs not working the way that I want them to. But it's fine. Let's try this and see what this sounds like. What does this sound like? Ooh. Are these all vintage B3s? They are all vintage B3s. Perfect. Come on, NDI! You gotta be better than this, I swear to God! Okay. I'm also gonna make the FX track stack for one purpose and one purpose only, but I might end up using it more later. And this one, I want that reversed one, the ghostly reversed organ. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a MIDI section that goes right here. I'm going to copy this, paste it here. No, not there. That's not what I said to do at all. I want to paste it here. Bam, like that. And I'm going to extend it so that this happens. That is a touch unfortunate. But we have a workaround. Is this also a... Really? Okay, interesting. Hold on a second. Let me see this. This is a little difficult to control. She's a wild one. NDI! I swear to God. If you don't start working soon, I'm going to shut down OBS on this computer. I'm going to reopen it and see if that gets your sorry act together. This behavior is unacceptable. I told you exactly what I was going to do. I told you precisely what I was going to do. Let's try that again. You want to work this time? Try my patience, NDI. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, come down here, grab these, and go the octave down. That sounds a little bit more evil. That's interesting. Okay. How do I want to go about this here? Guys, guess what? By the way, fun fact. Here's your fun fact of the day. Teto word of the day. This song is going to have a choir in it. Yet again. You guys loved seeing me make choirs last time. You get to see it again. Hey, Emery, how are ya? Okay. We're going to... I've decided I'm not changing the tempo. I'm just not going to worry about that right now. What I am going to do is... I know where I want this song to go, but I don't know how to get it there. Okay, hold on a second. Let me clone this entire thing. And go like this. I need to lower the attack on these. Find a way to get that click to go away, because that's driving me insane. Jacob Collier distracted me. A fair distraction, honestly. That guy's hair alone is more distracting than most things I've encountered today. Which is not a diss to Jacob Collier, he just has very messy hair. I find that endearing. Graduated from Berkeley like 2 hours ago. He graduated to? I'm sorry, are we talking about the same Jacob Collier? That Jacob Collier? The jazz Jacob Collier? Only just graduated? Really? Man, I gotta up my game. He's 31. I googled it, don't worry. Oh, okay. Okay. No, wait, he's 31? I thought he'd be in his, like, late 20s. Like, or not late 20s, but like mid to early 20s. Fascinating. Okay, sorry. He does have very youthful energy. I feel like it is the childlike wonder which with he approaches music. What if I put the warm pad underneath this? Hold on. Warm synth pad. Wait. Warm synth pad. Warm string section. What does that sound like? Not bad. What does the warm shifter sound like? Interesting. What are we doing today, Ferb? Donnelly, that's hilarious because I actually referenced Phineas and Ferb while you were gone. That is a little bit silly. Today we're making a song about my perspective on religion and how I've become a bit jaded, but no. That gives it some of what it needs. It needs more bassiness. It needs more low end. No, pause! Pause! Curse you! Okay, there we go. That's gorgeous, but I don't think that's for the song. How are we on time? If I were to end the song exactly there, how long would the song be, just out of curiosity? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's longer than I thought it was going to be. I might be okay with ending the song there. But it'll have to be a more interesting song. Okay. Alright. How do I want this to go? I need plucks. That's what I need. I need big, beefy plucks. Big, beefy synthy plucks. What do you got for me? Not quite. Maybe. Save that. Was that this? Yes. No. Okay, wait. That's interesting. Okay. Can I get you to not do that? Can you not do that? Is that a... Can you just play the one note? Can you not arpeggiate, like, at all? Is that a thing I can tell you to not do? Arp. Off. No. Stop. Stop. Off. No. Stop. 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 No! Stop it! Why are you doing that? Stop doing that! I want you to stop! Cease. Desist. Halt! I'm not trying to silence its voice. I'm trying to tell it to sing how I want it to sing. That's what you do as a director. Because otherwise that's going to make working with this really annoying. I'm going to look for a better pluck. Can't have it doing that. Nope. Hang on, I know you, don't I? I know you. That is indeed squelchy. Alright, so these suck and I hate them. Plucked stuff. second. Let me make sure that I'm hearing only the stuff that I want to hear. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Huh. Huh. Louis Armstrong's version of La Vie en Rose is in C. That's pretty cool. We're gonna keep looking. No. See, this one holds, but it's in a way that I can manage. Okay, sorry. Focusing. This is slow. Let's bring it back to 120. Maybe even 125. Interesting. Very interesting. Just gonna do a little bit of that, just because we can. Okay. All right. Get that out of here. Well, that's handy. One could even call that helpful. No, not you. Go away. You guys leave me alone. I'm sorry, what? How are you making sounds? Stop that. You're not supposed to be able to make sound. How are you doing that? Hold on a second. Let me try this. Let me just go yoink. And then let me just go back into yoink. Okay. It just didn't think it was part of that group for some reason. It just didn't think it was part of their world. Sorry. Da, da, da. I need triplets. I need triplets the entire frickin' time. Na 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 na. Okay. I know that's not triplets, but I can make it triplets. Not like that. Hold on. Let me shorten these up and then see what I can do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see what the problem is. Not quite. Let's just make everything one uniform size. And then we can work from there. Right? Nope. Okay. Alright, sure. Closer. There we go. Alrighty. Now we can do that. Now we can actually do... Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Why do people do this fast? Whoops. Yeah, baby. Da, 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 da. Perf. That's exactly what I need. All right. Let me do this also. Thanks for lurking, Donnelly. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Bring that over here. Hold on, that's not right. What's that last chord? I know I did something cool, but I forgot what it was. Waterside, how are you? Oh. Okay, hold on a second. That might be the wrong place to hide that little Easter egg. Nobody knows what Easter egg I'm talking about, but it's fine. Okay. Saving. It's save time. It's time for the save. That big, big ol' save. You'll love to see the save. Alright. I want an arpeggiator, but first and foremost, I'm gonna do this thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need all this stuff back here because I need to put in the chords because I'm going to have the session player do a thing for me. Why are you so... Oh, probably because I picked it all up. Hold on a second. I only need the 3. Give me the 3. Thank you. I requested the 3, brother. Oh. Okay, sorry. Chords. It's chord time. Chord. Create chord. Da da da. D minor. And this is another DM. Da, da, da. A5-7. Let's put it in and see what happens. And then that is exactly that again. But then, of course, I make things interesting with this next one here. Which I'm also going to put these over here just so that I can have them. I need you guys to shut up for a second because you're kind of not playing the right thing. Da, da, da. Hold on a second. Okay, B flat for a spell. That says B, right? I think that says B. Yeah, it says B. F over C. happened? What are you doing? Stop that. Stop it. No. What just happened? What was all that about? Did I just undo stuff down here? I think I did. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Ah, I see what the problem is. Da da da. So that's this guy. That's actually just A. Except that can't be right, can it? Let's regular that. Why did that not line up? Is it because of that? Is it just that? Is it just this? It is just this. It wasn't just that. Okay, hold on a second. Da da da. Then this one. Da da da. Is that A over C sharp again? Hopefully all of that's right. All right, chat. It's time for Titanfall. I thought it was over. Wait, I'm sorry. What have you been doing this entire time? I thought that you got your computer working again, and it was time for Titanfall like half an hour ago, or however long it is that I've been streaming. No, yeah, about half an hour ago, I thought it was time for Titanfall. What happened? I had to go have dinner, so I didn't get to play. Ah, I see. You're still playing Titanfall. Titanfall's a huge game, isn't it? I mean, it's hugely popular at the very least. just C. Regular old C. F over C. Da da da. B flat. Da da da. A. Wah. Hi, Waterside. Thank you for the freaking 45 bits. What is it with you and 45 bits? I feel like you very often tend to... Achoo. I feel like you very often tend to gift 45 bits specifically, and I'm curious if there is a reason why. I'm very curious indeed. Or is it just like a random number that you can gift sometimes? Either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. We're not close to the big goal, are we? We're not. Okay, good, because I can't buy another pack of Pokemon cards. That pack of Pokemon cards that I opened last night is probably going to be my last pack of Pokemon cards until I come back to streaming full time again. Which will hopefully be sooner rather than later. When we get back, there's going to be a lot of chaos that's going to happen. And I'm going to have to let things settle before I can actually get back to streaming. But we will see. We will see what happens. I'm still going to try and mix up regardless. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I didn't do that. Shut up. Da da da. C sharp diminished. Ooh, I'm using fancy stuff. C sharp dim. What happened? Wait a minute. No, go back. Ah, that's what happened. C sharp dim. There's that, and then I'm done with that, but I want to go yoink and place it there. There. There was a lot of pack debt. Yes, but the problem is that I physically do not have money in my account to buy Pokemon card packs. If I did, I would have made good on my pack debt. I stopped keeping track of the pack debt. I made up a good chunk of the pack debt, but I had to stop keeping track of it at some point, which I do apologize for. When I get back, how about that? When I get back, I'll open a whole big box of them, and then we'll call that even. Is that fair? Do we have an accord? Do we have an agreement? May I shake your hand? Okay. There's the chords for that. And then bam, 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 bam. Actually, I'm just gonna grab this whole set of bams. boom, bop, pow, blam, kablam, kaboom, kabang, bang, zang, and dang. Yeah, you heard me. Even dang. There we go. That should do it. Alright, hold on a second. Let me bring this down here. Know your place. Thank you very much. I want you to play... Arpeggiated. Let's see what happens. I'm curious what this sounds like. I'm so curious. Not even close to what I need, but that's okay. NDI, do you want to work? Okay, hold on a second. Give me just 2 shakes. I'm sorry I haven't been quite as chatty tonight, by the way. I'm like focused. I'm focused a little bit. Not quite in a flow state, but definitely focused. For sure focused. Wait. What happens if I do this and then also this? Just for the sake of my own curiosity. Okay. So that's a big old no. What happens if I extend it? Just that little extra bit more. Nope. Put it back as it was. As it was. As it was. You know, it's not the same as it was. That sounds like it's following the wrong chords. Alright, hold on a second. There's a very easy way to solve this. Very, very easy way to solve this. Okay. Here. And is it here? Yes. Everybody else is gonna come over here. We're gonna paste you right in place. And then hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Copy. Whoa. Copied it so hard my entire freaking keyboard flipped over. Paste. Okay. Let me miditize all of this and then get a better instrument because this just sounds out of place. I'm thinking the dark lo-fi piano might be our saving grace here, even though I use that instrument a lot, but in my defense, it's great. And it's got such an iconic name, too. No, actually, I don't think that's our. I don't think that's the way to go here. How refreshing. Where's Grandma's piano? There it is. Okay, now I gotta figure out how in the world I'm gonna do drums for this. The plucks are still being monitored? Oh. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Interesting. I have an idea. Wait, no, just these ones. Sorry. Not you guys. And then we're actually just gonna put this in here. Nope, we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna bring you out here. And we're gonna get rid of you. There can be only one soft plucks. Guitar. I want plucks. I want, like, rocky guitar plucks. Why did you not do the thing that I asked you to do? You know, this thing, please? What is currently happening here. I'm currently sitting here listening to a bunch of sounds. I don't know why you guys are here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But, like, if it's not good, you don't have to stick around. You're not going to offend me if you leave. But I love each and every one of you for staying here. Huh. Can they see that? No, they can't see that. She's just off camera. Oh, she's a baby.
Does she know anything?
Oh, yeah. She knows how to get pets and food and love.
Yes.
Tricky like that. Okay. All right. What am I doing? What? How? What? Where did they all go?
I ate them.
You better not have. Oh, interesting. If I put a space after... Oh, so it's being very exact. That's fascinating. Okay, sorry. We're looping stuff. It's loop time. Nope, it's not loop time. It's loop time. Hi, Bitsy, how are you? I hope you're well, friends. I'm feeling even more low now that you're here, man. Appreciate your presence. Where was I here? You. Nope. Increase your mic output. You better believe I can. You bet. Well, okay. Stop. Cease. Cut it out. Stop. Why are you not stopping? Stop. There we go. Okay. So here's the thing. My mic output, I can't increase, but I can decrease this. So it's not quite as loud. No, not you. You don't stop. The synth needed to stop. I don't know why the synth is still going. Is that better? That actually... Which one did I make really short? None of them? Did I undo that somehow? Did I undo that? No, it's this one. It's this. These guys are shorter. Right? Yeah. Let me add these here and see what happens. Okay, I meant to do this. There we go. I'm trying to get that stringy sound that I want. Whoops. I am controlling everything, right? That works too. Fantastic. Okay, good. I'm glad that works. Thank you. I appreciate it. One sound designer to another. Okay, where was I at? AZ. Okay. Let me grab this guy. No. Alright, let me also do this, just because I forgot about you. Just because... Okay, wait. First things first, we're gonna go summon stack, we're gonna go hard plucks. Nobody make a joke out of that, I swear to God. Why are you all named hard plucks now? No, stop! I want you to be named whatever you were! No! What are you? Who are you? Main room pluck lead. Stick to your names. You have good names. Don't change your name because I changed the name of a completely unrelated thing. That's not cool. Hazy plucked synth. Why does it only do that sometimes? Why does it not do that like all the time? Or none of the time? Better yet would be none of the time. But why does it do it sometimes? Was it pluck? Oh, pluck, singular. And then British stack, synth, whoops, lead. There we go. Okay, all right. There we go. We've got our plucks. The plucks be plucking. It's still super empty, so I'm gonna have the. Oh wait, do I have that? Don't I have the warm synth pad? I do have the warm synth pad. Let me grab that and bring it back over here. Is that where that ends? I don't think that's where that ends. Are you? Hold on. Yes. Okay. That's fine. All right. So now. This makes it more fuller. Have a good wee break. Bum, 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 bum. I need like a really big synth bass drum sound. Where's your bass? Wait! You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the slimes in Minecraft. When they're like hopping around. And there's like a bunch of them because you just killed them. And they're like all really small. Sorry. Alright, so this doesn't have what I needed to have. Instrument. All drums. Beats? Genre. House? No. That's not gonna be what I need at all. Electronic drums. What do you got for me? I wish I could tune that. Wait! I need an 808. That's what I'm looking for, is an 808. 808. That's interesting. May I have an 808? No. Okay, hold on a second. Just for curiosity, this might be the worst song on the album, unfortunately. That sounds a lot better. Why do you do that twice? Quit doing that twice. Okay. Shoo-wubble wubble bubble. Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't have any fluids to intake right now. I'm so sorry. I shall save, though. I shall very much do that. Interesting. The inch is resting. I need you to quit doing that so many times, Keys. And you in particular need to cut it out. I know I need sleep, but I don't feel sleep at all, and I'm bored out of my mind. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. fact that it does it 2 more times. Where do I want to go from here? I mean, mix it, obviously, but... kind of piratey, which I don't half mind. I'm gonna bring this into like here-ish. I don't know how far, because I wanted to capture that one last whoosh, and then be done with the song. I feel like a lot of stuff on the new album is very pirate-like. Two things on the album are very pirate-like. Right there is where I want the song to end. We're going to say there for safety. For safety purposes, you know? For safety. Okay. All right. Thank you for lurking, Waterside. I appreciate it. We got Ocean Labyrinth, the 8th Sea. The 8th Sea sounds like a Netflix show. It totally does sound like a Netflix show. It sounds like a Netflix show that I would watch. I can't lie. Well, if I had the time to watch TV, I would watch it, but that's besides the point. Guys, it's choir time. Hey, it's everybody's favorite part of the songwriting session. It's choir time. Everybody get ready for choir time. I'm going to move around my microphone so that we can do choir time. It's going to be choir time. It's going to be so sick. It is choir time. Big choir time energy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang go, bada bat boom, pow. Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm muting this microphone now.
I believe you have misunderstood me. It is choir time with a CH. Time for the fun part. Exactly. Especially because it's 2 parts, but I have to do a bunch of funny voices. Heh. Okay. All right. So you know what? No, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go right into it. I'm gonna have. Oh God, am I really gonna do this to myself? Yes. Ten.
That's gonna bug me. Why am I loud?
Why can you hear me?
Ah. That's weird. That's very odd. I guess the setting gods have heeded my prayer. Okay, now we're gonna put all of these. Whoops, we're gonna put all of these into one stack. Call it high. Then we're gonna put all these into a low stack and call it low. Oh, that's why it does that. It's fine. I was a dumb. All right.
Everybody ready for funny voices, Sky? I sure am. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. All right. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna record the middle one first. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna record the middle one first, and that's gonna be like just the actual notes. That one's gonna be the quietest, bringing the funny voices to the forefront of the song. Hello, Shadow. The baby. Okay. I'm gonna have this on as well because I can. Now I gotta figure out how much of a delay there is. I gotta do that. I gotta do that differently again. Hold on a second. keep forgetting to mute myself. That might be a problem. Love your neighbor. Worship Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. It is, in fact, a problem. So we're going to do it again. Hello. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Now I'm over here in your left ear. I'm just going to label these for my own satisfaction. What should 5 be? Connect, let me refund you that because currently I'm using a different mic. Here, I'm going to refund you that. Hold on. Where's my refund button? Coin toss, coin toss, coin toss, coin toss, coin toss. Take a deep breath, hydrate, stretch, posture check, save, glam rock. Reject and refund. There you go. I am not currently capable of doing a glam rock voice. My bad. I'll maybe be able to eventually. Okay. High five. Ooh. Ooh. Perhaps this is low opera. Or, oh, even better. Maybe I don't have to do all of that, you know? Maybe it's like this, whoa, this, and that. Maybe that's the way. I like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to go low opera. Bam. We're going to go. That'll be our regular. Then we'll go. We're just going to mirror it to kind of balance things out a little bit. Bam. Boom. Okay. Love your neighbor. Okay. Here we go. In a world. Sorry. I can never resist doing that. It's always so much fun. Love There's that. Add a 7 dB thingamajig. Love your neighbor. Whoops.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
And then last but not least,
Love your neighbor.
I started too early. That's my bad.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
This is gonna sound real weird.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
I'm gonna re-record the normal one now that I've got it.
Love your neighbor.
Keep forgetting I need to mute it, the thing.
Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
Okay. We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna put everything on a reverb bus. A reverb bus. But for now, we're gonna go with this next. Okay. Love your. Never mind, I forgot. That's not where I start. Here's where I start. And I also gotta mute the thing! I muted the wrong thing. I gotta mute the thing!
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
Welcome back, Dipsy. All right. Now, what we're going to do is super quick chop everything down to where it needs to be chopped. Yoink. And go here just for safety.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
Okay, perfect. Let me add a thing that's just going to be regular. Boom. Okay. Can I put these through buses and have it do anything? That is the question. Choir room. And we're going to go bam. We're going to go chromover. We're going to go stereo. We're going to go cathedral. Because that feels like the way to go about this. I'm going to close that for a second. And then let me do that. We're going to send them both just in case. Actually, wait. This bus 11, right? Okay, no, actually, never mind. That won't work. Send both of these to bus 11. And then hopefully that works. Whoa! Okay, so that does work. Brilliant.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father.
Gonna need to loop that for a while. Hope you're not sick of that melody yet.
Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor. Worship the Father. Love your neighbor.
I'm just that cool, baby. Let me try this. What were the lyrics? Okay, got it. For the record, the part of this song that I'm about to sing is a belief that I don't have. However, it is a belief that a lot of the Christian faith has that I'm criticizing them for it. This is not me agreeing with them. This is criticism. Harsh criticism. Unforgiving criticism. That being said, here we go. Love your neighbor unless that's time drop. I sang the wrong words. It's not worship the Father, it's worship the Savior. Maybe I can pull it off anyway. Love your name. Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the teacher. So no, it cannot be saved here. Which means I have to re-record all of the parts for the second high line. So, I'm going to do that the easier way and take off my headphones for a second. I should still be able to hear sound alerts through my headphones. So if you need anything, spam something. If you can. Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard. Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the Okay. All right. Different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the teacher. different color. Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the teacher. Love your neighbor unless they're a different color. Worship the Savior, disregard the teacher. Not bad. Now, truth be told, I only have the lyrics partially and very spottily written for this one. And it's getting to that point. So I might have to call it there for tonight. Which sucks because the album is due tomorrow. Oh yeah, did I mention that? My teacher sent me offline. Can anybody see me? I'm not offline. What are you talking about, Twitch? Cut it out. Okay, anyways. I have some chores that I need to get back to. So, here's what I'm going to do. I've got Wesley coming over tomorrow. We're going to have a jam sesh. We're going to do a Tunes Day on stream together. It's going to be really cool. And I'm going to work on this album after I get done with the dishes until it is as close to done as I can possibly get on my own. And we're just going to have to see what happens. Now, make no mistake. Many of the versions that you are hearing, many of the versions of these different songs that you guys are hearing currently are not going to be the final versions of these songs. Rather, these are kind of sort of demos. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the summer and I'm going to make my tweaks while I'm saving up enough money to actually release the thing. And while I'm doing that, I'll just keep making it better and better and better. But I would need to have something that I'm going to turn in so that I can say, hey, I'm releasing this album. I don't have the money to do it right now, but I have the songs are done. The songs are done. The music is done. Well, done, but don't tell my professor that. Anyways. Let's find someone to write down into. I am a little bit tired. I am done peopling for the day. So we are going to simply... How many more trains of thoughts can I lose before I decide to go actually raise it into somebody? Who's live? Who's live currently? Phoenix is live. Oh, Phoenix just went live. Well, then, yeah, we got it right into Phoenix. Are you kidding me? We absolutely got it right into Phoenix. Okay. Well, she's on a bit of a timer at the moment, so what we're going to do... I'm going to switch my mic back over so that I can do this properly. Give me just a sec. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Hopefully you should be able to hear me. I feel like you should be able to hear me. In theory, you can hear me. Where's my OBS? Where are you, OBS? Why can't I find you? Yeah, you can hear me. Alright, cool. We're coming back over here. Hey. Oh,
it has been a ride and a half. Thank you guys so much for putting up with this. I really do appreciate it. It means the absolute world. Shadow, you're not supposed to be on the desk right now. I'm gonna do the outro because she's just about ready. Ladies, gentlemen, all the graces of being, thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be raiding into Phoenix Echo, who is currently doing an art stream of an original character commission. Phoenix Echo is a very dear friend of the channel, and as such is absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So, Phoenix is a lovely friend of the channel, and as such is deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, I'm so sorry, I got completely derailed. Until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. It's probably going to be Tuesday with Wesley, which is going to be really neat. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully you can still make it. I really hope so. Either way, it's going to be a Tuesday, and it's going to be the last day of getting stuff done. I should have been working on it more today. I had such a lazy day today. I've been so out of it like all day. But that's not important now. What's important now is that we're raiding into Phoenix Echo. So I'm going to get this raid started, and then we shall get... Wait a minute. Nah, you don't need my viewership. But you do have a very cool setup. I like that setup a lot. That's really cool. That's really nice. Sorry, I got distracted. God, my ADHD is going nuts right now. So we are gonna leave before I do anything else. That's the end of the sentence. We're leaving. We're out of here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Later, skaters. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Bye.